So here we are, the unfinished Obelisk. Australia. What we have is a well. Hi, I'm Ken, and welcome to Hattie's Adventures. We get to go on a journey, one step at a time. Alright, let's get on with today's video. Right, so here we are, the unfinished Obelisk. So it was from what I can understand, it was an obelisk that was being carved, and just before they finished it, it cracked. So we're going to have a look at it. The unfinished obelisk was commissioned during the reign of Queen Hatshepsut in the 18th dynasty of ancient Egypt, which is approximately between 1549 and 1292 BCE. The obelisk was intended to be a tribute to her and would have been one of two matching obelisks that flanked her temple at Karnak in Luxor. It was carved out of a single piece of granite from this quarry at Aswan and was likely intended to stand at around 70 metres tall when completed. A reason for why the unfinished obelisk remains unfinished is due to structural issues with the rock itself. It is believed that when workers began carving out the obelisk from its source rock, they noticed cracks in the granite which would cause to break it apart if they continued working on it. This could explain why they stopped work on it before completing it and left it as is instead of attempting to fix or patch up any cracks, flaws in the stone before continuing working on it. It's estimated to weigh around 1,200 tonnes. This colossal weight makes it one of the largest known ancient obelisks in Egypt. The sheer size and weight of the obelisk, along with the intricacies involved in carving it out of solid granite, emphasised the ambitious undertaking that was abruptly halted due to its appearance of cracks in the stone during its construction. This here at Aswan, the Quarry, has several obelisks carved out of it. One is in Rome, there's one in Istanbul, I think one in Paris as well, and a lot of cartouches and statues were carved from this quarry. It's quite a popular quarry throughout ancient Egypt for this reason. Still there. So you can see this quarry. You can see over there there's an obelisk of some sort that they were trying to carve. This would have been all just solid granite through here. Amazing how they could cut through the stuff. Well, let's go up here. If I'm right, the unfinished obelisk should be up here. Thank you. And here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good.
Good.
Where from?
Australia.
Australia. Yes, Obelisks.
Yeah. I know, I want to get up here.
Yes, you like the coach.
So you can see here, and you can see what happened. It just cracked. So you can only imagine the amount of work done to get it to that, and then that cracks. See here where they've carved down what looks like to be in dip type scenario, how they sort of dig it down in a rounded format, and then they square it off. It would be heartbreaking. I don't know how much hours, days, months, or maybe years went into getting it to that stage, and then bang, it cracks. Wow. I think those ones there are purpose made cracks, maybe, when it's then taken away and assembled. But obviously that big crack there would be heartbreaking. In its own right, it is massive. Absolutely massive. I don't know whether that's the stones there they used to grind it out, but you can see other places here which have those similar dips. I'd say an obelisk of some sort was here as well. You can see down there on the left. So there would have been some sort of obelisk here, maybe one over there, and you can see that whole area down there would have been some type of obelisk or something. Yeah, wow. You can see here where maybe other obelisks are going to be started along what looks like a fault line in the rock. I'm not sure if that is a fault line, but maybe that's how they did it. As you can see there, it looks like there's actual fault lines. Just notice this stone too. You'll notice it a lot in cemeteries, in memorials, in stones, in memorial plaques and stones. Obviously it's hard wearing. Obviously it would polish up extremely nice. But yeah, what they used to cut it must have been pretty good. Yeah. What a big quarry. What we have is a well. Wow. And this looks like the type of stone that we use. Obviously it's that black stone, the same stone you see at the no, it's okay. No, yeah. Obviously it's the same stone you see at Giza. Where I might have showed you, there's like a stone, big platform of that stone, and because it's so hard, it's obviously harder than the granite even. When they brought the sandstone in on the rafts to Giza, they put it on that black platform, and then here's the type of stones there they used to wear. You can hear that sound.
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Yeah, the different sounds.
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
He's just showing me how it breaks it away.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. And you can hear the different.
No, you're right. No. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Maybe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just a bit there.
Yeah, interesting. That black stone, I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's very, very hard. It's a lot harder than the granite. which surprises me. There's that obelisk. Just imagine getting to that, something that size. Wow. Very interesting here. See over there, Ramsey's number 2. The second one's carved. This is a cartouche. It's carved from there.
6 obelisks in finish.
Ah, yeah.
6 obelisks in finish. Obelisk American, France, Paris, London, Roma, is in Turkey, Istanbul. Is in here. Come this one.
No, it's okay. I want to keep walking. Thank you. What a quarry. Certainly you can see the faults in there, so to get a piece as big as they want must be hard.